Now let's talk about the transaction life cycle from the example that we have just seen. So when A wanted to do the transaction with B, so what A did, A said to everyone in the network, I am going to transfer $10 to B. But before saying that, A needs to sign the transaction with its digital signature, which is known as a private key in the blockchain. So what A do, A sign the transaction with the private key, then A broadcast the transaction to the network. Now since B had find that nonce at that point of a time, now it was a responsibility of B that he validates those transactions. So let's just consider B is a miner. So now the miner will validate the transactions, and once the miners validate the transaction, miners will start finding that nonce which solves the mathematical problem. So once the miner have validated all the transaction and found the nonce, then what miner will do? Miner will broadcast the block to everyone. Now everyone on the network will validate the block. Now every node on the network will validate the block. When it comes to validation, it means that every node is going to validate all the transactions that was validated by the miner, and it will also check whether this nonce solves the mathematical problem or not. So once all the validation is done by a node considered that this block is valid, I am going to take this block into my blockchain. And once the block is being taken into the blockchain by a node, this transaction is known as a confirmed transaction.